Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. 9 hours sleep, a Monster energy drink. Me and my heart feel great this morning. I'm over here in, what's this place called? Ranch Rocks RV Park in Rockport. We've done videos from here before. I was over here visiting with my buddy. He helped me clean out the back seat of my truck. Got that all ready. And you can kind of see, let me tilt the camera a little bit. They got this pretty cool pond here. Matter of fact, they got two pretty cool ponds. How you doing, sir? Very friendly guy. And he was fishing a little bit. And he said when he gets done work at night, he comes out and fishes to relax. It's a catch and release here. And he usually catches something. And of course, I'm sitting there watching him. And today he caught a turtle. So it reminded me of when he was little. I used to take him fishing, and he'd fish and I'd supervise. But yeah, he got things cleaned out of my truck today. There's the running water sound that I've been thinking about doing for the last year. So the only thing I have in my back seat right now is my folding chair and my solar panels. Why are you cleaning everything out, Dennis? Because I'm getting rid of stuff that I thought I needed and I don't. If I've had something for 2 or 3 years and never used it, probably wasn't a good investment on my part. And I was able to give him some stuff he wanted. I gave other stuff to other friends, and without hesitation, whatever I thought wouldn't give away right away, I threw away. Oh, automatic door locks, they're always great. It's always great when the doors lock automatically when you leave the car running and you get out, and you hear that magic click. There's a doggy. Oh, she's picking up the dog. Yeah, she's seen me drive before. I got the air on to help keep the camera cool. Hopefully it won't shut off. And howdy. Oh, cute little doggy. While we're on the subject of dogs, well, I got a lot to say. Let's do a horrible dad joke. Actually, this one's good, and I never heard it before. When are holes beautiful? When are holes beautiful? When they're gorgeous. When they're gorgeous. There's a fire company. This is part of Rockport, right? West Station. Engine number 5 all revving up. Got a friendly wave with a salt of the earth volunteer firemen out risking their lives to protect the community and getting paid squat. Sometimes several times a night on a working night. With all the fires we've had lately, man, God bless the firemen. The young guys coming up, the older guys with the experience, and even the real old firemen. My buddy Calvin, RV Living with the Geezer, check his channel out, link in description. Calvin's so old, he was a fireman before fire was invented. I said Calvin was so old, he was a fireman before fire was invented. Why would I pick on Calvin? I don't know. Calvin and Luna, he's got a dog, Luna. Check that channel out, guys. RV Living with the Geezer. We're on Market Street in Rockport, Texas. Let me tell you something that awesome happened today visiting my buddy. He's got 2 dogs, him and his wife, both pit bulls, just friendly as hell. It's the first time I've met the dogs. They could care less that I was a stranger. I got all kinds of cuddles and licks. And then they just had a litter of puppies. So I got to snuggle with 4 2-week-old pit bulls. 2 white ones, a dark tan one, and a light tan one. And I think when they're of age, they're being given away, but they're going to keep the tan one. That's the plan for today. So it was nice to spend time with my buddy. His wife was there at the beginning, and she had to go to work. And that was a huge help to me, just moving some things around the back of the truck. And I just got to find spots for some things, but man, the less stuff I have, the better. It's great to have what you need, but I don't have bookshelves to put stuff or storage bins or anything, and I want as much room as possible, so I'm going to keep what I absolutely need, and felt good giving away the rest to someone who can use it. I had something, kind of a learning experience for me the other day. Where's my notes? I got cheat notes. Oh, green light, I better stop. So I've been losing a considerable amount of weight the last year or so. And one of the things I contribute that to is eating chicken. I don't have an oven. I've been buying the pre-made rotisserie chickens from H-E-B or Walmart, depending where I was at. I get the smaller one. Hello. Oh, spring break started this weekend, kids. That means tomorrow we're going to go to Port Aransas. But 30 miles an hour here, and I'm going 28. We're okay. I don't know what caused me. When I was in the hospital, they said my cholesterol was high. And I'm like, I don't eat that much red meat. I mean, it's not like I never eat a fast food hamburger, but I mean, I've cut back considerably, and I didn't have high cholesterol before. I decided to read a label. Rockport Police, everyone, here, hold this for me. We'll give them a wave. Maybe they won't suspect us if we wave. I lost my derailed train of thought. I read the ingredients, the nutritional information on the H-E-B app for a rotisserie chicken. And if you eat that entire chicken, it's 1,800 calories. And I've been keeping my calories at between 1,500 and 2,000 per day. So when I do get a rotisserie chicken, I might eat it in a day. More often than not, it would last me a day and a half, 2 days. But the, you get 11 servings, 13 grams of protein in each serving. I mean, like that's pretty good. Or 11 grams in each serving. Where it goes crazy is if you eat that whole chicken, that's 121 grams of fat. If you eat that whole chicken, it's 165% of your saturated fat. If you eat that whole chicken, it is 275% of your daily cholesterol. If you eat that whole chicken, it's 281% of your sodium intake. Why is my heart even beating? I amaze myself when I do stupid things like this to myself. It's not someone else doing to me. In my mind, I'm thinking, it's chicken, it's not fried chicken. It's, what do? They put it on a rotisserie. And you do a little fact checking, and they soak it in a solution, basically a heavy brine solution that takes this healthy chicken, and you might as well go eat a bucket of KFC. And I'm really interested now to look up a bucket of KFC and see what the nutritional data matches up to. So if you're having problems with sodium or cholesterol, please don't eat rotisserie chicken from anywhere. He was nice. He gave a wave. He gave a wave to the other truck who stopped for him. I respect that. Now, you don't have to wave thank you. You do have the right of way if you're a pedestrian, but you should wave thank you. The guy stopped. Most people aren't going to stop even though you have the right of way. Downtown Rockport, spring break, people in pretty dresses. Looks like there's some type of function going on. get out, sir? Did you need to get out? I'm going to let you go. He waved. Thank you. Huh. Another guy from out of town. Where's your license plate? Do golf carts have to have license plates, guys, or is it just that little city tag, little city? Okay, you can ride your golf cart here. Permanent. I'm not making a citizen's arrest or anything, but I just want to know. I also want to say I got gas yesterday for $2.36. That is 3 cents cheaper than Joe Biden's last day in office. So if you're looking for positive things, it took about 5 weeks, but we got gas prices lower. I don't care if it was just that one fill-up. That's what I'm going by. Woo! Trump train, here we come. Give me some gas prices, and I'll keep my mouth shut about other things. Sorry, kids. I like cheap gas. I like inexpensive gas. I'm sorry. Let's do a joke, kids. Let's do a joke. Trying to be organized today. Why is the barn so noisy? Why is the barn so noisy? Because the cows have horns. We could have really used a screaming cow button. Little screaming cow button. They're laying way back there. I wonder if they're broken down. Okay, if you're behind me when you come to this light, my neck no longer turns to the left at this angle to see trucks coming. So I'm just sitting here. I'm not making a right on red there. I think it was Thursday. I was up at Rockport Beach at the Circle. And wasn't really anyone around. A weeknight, 5:30 at night. Sun hadn't gone down yet. And I was reading on my Kindle. And I just started to hear this weird noise. And you could also feel it, like a vibration. And first thing I did was look to my right to see if a massive truck was coming by, which they don't bring massive trucks to the Rockport Circle. I looked to the left to see if there was like some super airboat coming by. No. And then I swore there was something flying low right over me that maybe I couldn't see because I was on the park bench right next to my truck. So the park bench is picnic table, sorry, had a roof on it. And I'm looking all around, I can't see anything. And then it just quickly faded away and stopped. But I could feel the vibrations. I even remember looking at the water to see if, like an earthquake, like is the water kind of vibrating or is there waves for no reason? And being a white American male, once it was over, I completely forgot about it and moved on with the rest of my life. And sorry kids, I got opinions. The rookery is getting full. The rookery is getting rookerized. All the great blue herrings are up in the treetops. But I didn't think anything of it. And then my friend Lisa sent me a thing from Facebook that said, was there an earthquake in Rockport? And a bunch of people said, yeah, it felt like an earthquake. And then some people said that was the SpaceX launching in Boca Chica, Texas. And that's what the common decision was, that yes, it was the rocket launch of SpaceX in Boca Chica, which made a lot of sense, but that's 210 miles away. A few people pointed out, my friend Steve mentioned it, the wind that was blowing from that direction that day, so maybe sound carried better, but it was just bizarre. And I'm 99% sure it was the SpaceX launch. But yeah, that was just a weird event. I was telling my buddy, that I could take him and his wife over to Goose Island State Park, because they don't have licenses. They're just fishing on their own private property. You don't need a fishing license in a state park, and they have all the gear and all, so I'm hoping I can bring them over there. I probably haven't brought my one buddy over there since he was about 12 years old. And if you treat people right when they're kids, they grow up and treat you right. So it was nice to spend time with him today, and I greatly appreciate the help I get. Speaking of help I get, went over and visited Steve and Sharon and Miss Raina, their dog, yesterday, and got an awesome cooked breakfast. Apparently I'm stirring debate at the household because Steve has cooked me breakfast and Sharon has cooked me breakfast, and now I got to decide which is better. And I know to keep my mouth shut, and it's a tie. But yesterday I had toast, eggs over easy, bacon, and avocado, and it was just amazing. So thank you to Steve and Sharon once again, and mostly thank you to Raina, who kept us safe while we visited, kept all the vicious birds away from us, and also anyone walking their dog. She let them know that that's not going to happen on her block. Okay. Serious question for you guys: why don't they play poker in the jungle? Why don't they play poker in the jungle? That's an easy one. Too many cheetahs. Too many cheetahs. You know, I'm thinking we're going to just haul butt right down Fulton Beach Road here. And then it occurred to me that Fulton Beach Road is blocked by Oyster Fest. Is that M&M? Let me ask him. Please stand up. Please stand up. Parking lots are full. Fulton, we need some sidewalks. What do you say? There's people parking here. Going to the boiling pot, I hope. Going to Oyster Fest. I'm actually filming this, kids. We're going to suspend the illusion for a minute. Saturday afternoon. I thought I would be going to Port Aransas today to film, but then I just wanted to spend time with my buddy. Watch my buddy fish. And when he was done, he said, "I can't believe I didn't catch anything." I said, "Of course, I'm sitting here watching you after you told me what a great fishing spot it was. Of course you're not going to catch anything while I'm watching." So up here on the left, kids, right at this stop sign, Jim Bob's Barbecue on the left. Maybe we'll make a left here so we can get a shot of Jim Bob's. Oh, good. Looks like he's got some people there. That's good. And the sign says open. And we'll let everyone go. You gotta go. You got others, people walking. I got you. I got you. You want to go, bud? You go, sir. Okay, now it is my turn. And now it is my turn. Oh, it's your turn. You're important. You're important. You go. There's Jim Bob's Barbecue for all your barbecue needs when you come to Fulton, Rockport area. No one's at the window right now. I wish I had cash. I'd get some Jim Bob's. So this is all people parking and then walking to Oyster Fest. It's that time of year. It's okay. People just parking on your lawn. No big deal. My buddy Pat has his property rented out for this weekend. So I'm staying over in Mark's driveway. And I gave Mark's driveway a 5-star review on Yelp. Mark didn't have to go to work today, and I got to sleep till 7:30, and it was really good. We're going to give this person lots of room. You're okay. You're okay, young lady. And we're going to go around her and give her a big loop. Oh, I think that's a gentleman. I'm sorry. Excuse me. That was either a gentleman or the nicest beard I've seen on a woman all day. And I haven't even been to Gregory yet. I said I haven't even been to Gregory yet. Thank you. I was watching a video, a live stream from my new buddy Dashing Maverick. And he's doing a collab with Adventure America Saturday. And if you check out either one of those channels, they can tell you the time, because I don't recall the time. I do apologize. Might be about 3 in the afternoon, something like that. But I'm old, so please don't go by anything that I say. Or that the goat yells. If number 2 pencils are so popular, why are they still number 2? Kids, questions we all want to know. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I want to thank my buddy Random Mike. Random Mike sent me a really nice digital gift card for HEB. And I'm going to do a curbside pickup at 6 p.m. Curbside pickups are free at HEB, no minimum order. And I'll give you one guess what I'm getting. If you said HEB sushi, you are correct. Oh, so that's a Phillips 66 gas. That's pretty neat. They got the kind of the Route 66 logo. That's pretty interesting. Interesting to me. We started off really foggy this morning and turned into a pretty decent day. It's just a little hazy, a little smoky still, but not too bad. Not too bad. I'm telling you guys, you give me 9 hours sleep and a monster, I can talk. Oh, Texas Game Warden. I'm glad I got that deer off the front of my hood. I guess we don't need a license, we can go fishing. When I'm done with my follow-up procedures, I want to do 2 things. I want to fish and I want to travel again. And I'm probably not going to combine the 2, like I don't need to fish. I'll tell you what, I wouldn't mind, my friends Tracy and Leah have a creek behind their house, and I would be honored to fish in that creek. Sometimes it's a creek, sometimes it's a crick. It all depends on how much rain they got that day. But I don't think I've been to their house in Mansfield, Arkansas in 3 years. That's another 5-star driveway on my rating list. And I love spending time with Tracy and Leah and all their grandkids. And they have relatives and friends that stop by. And I get to see sunflowers and swim in the pool. And they have a pack of dogs. I'm pretty sure Tracy and Leah still only have 1 dog, but the dog has like 6 or 7 friends. So definitely want to do that. And Arkansas is just beautiful, and I got a Arkansas list of places I want to go. I want to go see the town where Johnny Cash was born. I want to go to Toadsuck, Arkansas. Who doesn't want to go to Toadsuck, Arkansas? And this trip to Arkansas, I better see Bigfoot. I've been there 3 times at Tracy and Leah's house, and Bigfoot has eluded me. But we are definitely going to track down Bigfoot. Even if we just get a young one, like a medium foot or a not so big foot, I think it will be pretty good. I think I'll go up to the boat ramp here, guys. I know we try to do a little bit longer video on Sunday, and this is basically the start of our tourist season. Spring Break, Oyster Fest, Whooping Crane Strut. They had a parade in Rockport today. And yeah, lots of cool things coming up. I just want to set up one day, and I want to start doing this a couple days a week. Set up my truck somewhere early, get out the solar panels, and just film whatever happens around my truck, whether I'm at Port Aransas or Rockport Beach or whatever's going on. Probably don't want to stay overnight in Port Aransas while spring break was going on. I think I don't want to do that because I don't want to go to Nueces County Jail. I'd rather go to Aransas County Jail. The accommodations are a little better. TV, air conditioning, food. Could prison food be any better than rehab food? I'm going to take my chances on prison food because I think prisons get more of a budget than the rehabs do. So when they would bring us food in the rehab, it always came covered, and we would lift it up, and then you'd have a discussion with someone on what they thought it was. And we kind of did that in the hospital too. I was in Methodist Maine Hospital, and I just thought it was funny. There's the Texas game warden. I just thought it was funny that we had to read in the hospital, kind of a ticket came with it, and you'd be like, what is this? I don't know. And you'd make your guesses. You could even taste it and then get a guess. And then you could read the little paper that told you what it was. And I got very few right. And it was like, okay, the orange things are carrots. Those are baby carrots. I don't know about the mystery meat. And because usually when you're in the hospital or even in a rehab, you eat, and that's your day. You're waiting for the next meal. You're not even hungry. That's just the next exciting thing that would happen. I will say in the last rehab, the highlight of my day was physical therapy and occupational therapy. And other than that, you wait for the meals. Just out of curiosity. Sometimes you would get, something exciting, like a pudding cup. There's the LBJ Causeway that will take us over to Goose Island. This is, excuse me, I'm actually watching out for people around me. Copano Bay. Looks like a nice day. A little bit hazy, like I said. There's a dog. People cleaning fish. They got 2 fish cleaning stands hooked up there. So I think that's pretty cool. There's a boat coming in. There's a game warden waiting for fishermen to come in with their boats so he can start checking paperwork. And I think it's going to be a good day. Good day to be a game warden in Texas. Guys, I'm going to wave hi to the game warden because that's what I do. I hope you're all doing well. We're heading into the sun now. I hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. I'm having a fantastic day pretending it's Sunday. And yeah, did we use up all the jokes? Oh, I got one more. This is an old one. What do you call a bear with no teeth? What do you call a bear with no teeth? That's an easy one. A gummy bear. A gummy bear. Thanks for riding along today, guys. Can we get a wave? Can we get a wave, brother? No, he's not even looking at me. We didn't get a wave. Well, that just kind of wrecks my day. Thanks for riding along today, guys. Thanks for watching.